Hello everybody, my name's keypad and welcome back to Silent Hill. So we are very close to the end now. This is what's called Nowhere, and there is no map for this. This is the hardest part, and that is an awesome camera angle. You can tell that we're coming up to the end. So this...
I'm being summoned.
Okay.
What happened in this town? What could be making things like this? I have a feeling if I take the elevator down, I'll find it. Cheryl.
Cheryl. Daddy? Where are you? So yeah, this is extremely difficult because there is no map whatsoever, and there's only a few doors that you can actually go in, and these first two being one of them, or a few of them. So this is to take a note of. It's a faucet with a key stuck in it, or a tap with a key stuck in it, so we need a tool, which we'll get in a moment. Now, opposite this one you can open, which is the bird cage, and there's also a key in here and no bird, even though you can hear the flapping. But remember in a previous episode when we were in the alternate hospital that we did actually see... Hello? Change the camera angle, I can't. So you see like this premonition is going to this door, but it's locked, and it's the phaleg or phaleg. In here should be the antique shop. So you think like, oh yeah, we're back in the antique shop. What? First aid kit, and there's also some shotgun shells. Yes, purple shotgun. Purple is awesome, and shotgun's my favourite weapon. Oh, so this clock actually is what we need an item for. But for some reason, even though the hands are the key, you can't smash a glass cover with this. But, you know, game logic. Silent Hill logic. Oh, crap. Yeah, I forgot about these. So, when you come out, after you see the premonition, the nurses come out to play. Yes. So this episode will probably be split up into two, and then the next part will be the finale, I'm hoping. So I'm going to try and get through this as quick as possible. Okay, so this door, this is another locked one. This is Ophiel, I think. Ophiel? I don't know how you say it. This one is what we need to go into first. So it looks like the basement, but it's not actually the basement. Well, it kind of is. But no, it's the school. Look. Oh, and there's a desk on its own. Go home, thief, drop dead. Isn't the high school great? So we go into this room and we pick up some tools. That's all there is in here. Is what we need is a screwdriver and some pliers. And Shakademus and pliers. And that's literally all we need down here, so we don't need to go down here again. We go back up. And then we go into the back into the tap, which is this door here. So from the elevator that you originally come from, it's the first one on the left. So go up to it, get in position, and we'll try and get through as much of this as quickly as possible. There's a couple of cutscenes in this area, or this section of the game rather. I think there's about 3 before the actual end boss itself. Right, so now we go into this one. Whoops, I feel. Right, there's only 2 points of interest in this area. So first of all, we can do one or two things. I think. Oh crud! I gotta remember which door it is now. This one? I think it's this one. No, wait, no. This one. So this is actually a puzzle, and it's to do with like the signs, and so that's got 2. That's Sagittarius. This is Pisces, so that has none. So the numbers actually correspond. This is probably a better example. Correspond to or correlate to the amount of limbs. So 10, obviously you got 2 claws, and then you got 2 sets of 4 legs, which equals 10. So all we have to do here is look at the pictures and add up. So that one is 6, so you got 2 arms and 4 legs for I can't remember which sign that is. And then we've got this one, which is a Taurus. And Taurus is 4. Because obviously it has 4 legs. And Gemini, so 2, 4, 6, 8. So we go 8. And there we go. So this is actually what we need. The name of it is the Stone of Time, I think. Yeah. And that kind of gives you a clue of where that goes. This next puzzle. Oh, fudge. Oh, you cheeky monkey. She was a bit closer than I expected. Is she brown bread? She is now. Right. This next puzzle is all to do with the Grim Reaper's list, which again was in the previous alternate hospital even. And basically the way this works is slate. There's another block, actually, I'll show you quickly. So I don't want to obviously spend too much time down here. But this one is actually the clue as to how to solve the puzzle. So the name's engraved in a lithograph, the Grim Reaper's list. Yes, the head count is set young and old, lined up in order of age. And then the pathway opens, awaiting them, the frenzied uproar, the feast of death. So basically the list here, so it goes from young to old. And what we do is we take the first letter of each in chronological order. So the youngest is Albert Lords, and so we need the first letter, which is A, and then it goes Lydia, then it's Robert. Wait, no, my bad. Sorry. Then it's Edward, then it's Robert, and then it's Trevor. So that actually spells out the word alert, which is what we need to put in this keypad here. So A, L, E, R, T. And that opens. I'll also put the solutions to all the puzzles in the description as well. Just for easy reference. Now, this part, I hate this part. I really, really hate this part. There's going to be a cutscene as soon as I go through this door, and here we go.
Harry?
Lisa, what's the matter with you?
I get it now. Why I'm still alive even though everyone else is dead. I'm not the only one who's still walking around. I'm the same as them. I just hadn't noticed it before.
Lisa.
Stay by me, Harry. Please. I'm so scared. Help me. Save me from them. Please. Harry?
Lisa?
Oh, Lisa. So you can actually go back in here, but she's not here. All you see is this diary in the middle of the floor. It's so... I hate this bit. Ask doctor to let me quit being in charge of that patient. It's too weird. Still alive, but with wounds that won't heal. Told the doctor I quit. Won't work at the hospital anymore. The room is filled with insects. Even with doors and windows shut, they get in to spite me. To the hospital. Feeling bad. Need to throw up, but nothing comes out. Vomiting, only bile. Blood and pus flow through the bathroom faucet. I tried to stop it, but it won't turn off. Need drug. Help me. Oh, I hate that so much. I hate it, but we're actually done with this area. There's nothing else we need. And so now we go back into the antique shop, which is this door. And then I didn't need to look at it again. I just needed to use the item. So that stone of time that we just picked up, we just used that, and that gives us another key. Okay, so now we got the key of Haggith, which gives us access to the elevator. So the key of Haggith goes in here. Okay, and then we want to go to the second floor. And again, there's only there's very few rooms that you can actually go to on each floor. But it's just a matter of remembering, because you haven't got you haven't got a map. Right, actually, I'm going to step back a second because I need to get my bearings. So I think it's the last door on the left here that we can go into, that we need to go into. Oh, where are you? There you are. Oh, bit too close for my liking. There we go. Cool, no more static. Is it this one? I hope it is. Yeah, so this is the jewellery room. And so we get some rifle shells. We pick up this item. There we go. And then we pick up this ring, which is also very important, because if you don't pick that ring up, you die, basically. And that's all we need from in here. Okay. So we go through, and then we can go directly through onto here. There's no other doors open, I don't think, if I remember rightly. Get rid of this nurse. Cool. And actually, if we open, we can unlock this, which we will need to do later. Now, the room on the end here, oh crud, that these two nurses are in the way of. Really? Come on now. Cut. Really? Why aren't you hitting any of them? Why? What the heck, Harry? Right. Oh my goodness. See, that's what happens when they tag team you, but also what happens when he doesn't frickin' hit them. Don't you even think about it, woman. Right. Finally. We can only go, there we go. Right, so we can use the screwdriver, but we can't actually access what's behind the panel yet. And again, this was in the alternate hospital beforehand, but we couldn't obviously do anything because we didn't have the screwdriver. So there's a key, electricity is flowing to the key. I'll get shocked if I grab it now. I just realised I talk really, really fast. Right, so we don't need to do anything more. We can do one or two things now. We can either go the wrong way. We can actually not take, well, we can not take the lift. We can go back through the double doors, or we can. I need to turn back. The reason being is I've missed a room, which is going to happen. It's this one. I actually need to go in here first. Pick up first these handgun ammo, and then I want to pick up this camera on the desk. Now we can go up the lift. We need to go up the lift. And then, so lift is... Oh, I don't want to go... Wait, oh, sugar plum. This is going to happen a lot. So, once I've done this... Fudge. Once I've done this part, once I've gone in the lift and gone up to the third floor, then I will actually probably end this episode and split it up. So we'll go up onto the third floor. And then we'll also be done with the third floor. So again, this is another little puzzle, which you need the camera, unless you know the patterns. So what you do is, this is the one we want to look at first. The second one is actually just an addition. Can I? Do I have to go right up to it? There we go, I have to go right up to it. Okay, so remember that pattern. So we got a triangle, top left triangle, we got a backwards L, and we've got an arrow pointing down left. So top left triangle. So you just have to imitate the shape onto here. Backwards L, and then an arrow. Like that. Boom. Okay. So we go through. And there should be a key. What am I doing? So this is the birdcage key. And then we will go, well, might as well go for this one. Because it's an item. So we might as well, since you don't want to miss an item. So we've got a door, a plus, and a triangle again. So door. Whoopsie. A plus sign. And a triangle. There we go. And we'll go through. It is just one health bottle, which is here. Okay, so I'm actually going to leave the episode here then, and we will continue, and hopefully the next episode will be the final part. So yeah, I'm a little bit sad about that, and this one definitely got me in the feels, as it always does every single time I watch it. It's just an epic scene, probably my favourite in the whole game. But anyway, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you can let me know by leaving a like, and if you want to see more content like this plus plenty of other stuff, then you can always hit that subscribe button today to get notified when a new video is released. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you awesome chums in the next video. Bye! Well, I'm just going to keep doing that. Yeah, don't care, Mr. Bumbles. I didn't actually. Wow. Ah! Oh, damn it, I fell off.
Wait, hold up.
I fell off.